Hi, I'm Madison, and this is my functional anatomy project for HKR 2310. Today I'm going to be demonstrating different concentric and eccentric contractions in everyday movements. Now, the first thing you might do when you go to get out of bed in the morning is sit up. Now, in order to sit up, you need to perform a concentric muscle contraction of your abdominal muscles, such as the rectus abdominis. When you're sitting up to get out of bed, you're working against gravity. Your muscles are shortening, and they're contracting, and they're producing the movement of trunk flexion. So, this is a concentric contraction. Shortly after waking up, you might want to get a glass of water. If you're short like me, in order to reach the glasses, you may have to stand on your tippy toes. In order to do that, we're going to perform a concentric contraction, which is plantar flexion. A muscle involved in this action is soleus. So to stand up, concentrically contract. We're working against gravity to go upwards, and we can reach our glass of water. However, to reach the glass of water, I have to do shoulder flexion by concentrically contracting my coracobrachialis muscle. Once you have your glass of water, you're going to need to perform elbow flexion in order to bring it to your mouth to drink it. We're going to contract concentrically because once again, we're working against gravity to produce the motion of elbow flexion. Drink our water, but I don't want to drink the whole glass at once. So in order to put it back down, I have to contract eccentrically. I'm working with gravity this time to control the motion as I bring the glass down. If I was contracting concentrically on the way back down, I'd be forcing it, so it would probably get messy. So let's say I wanted to sit down on the couch like this and watch my favorite show, which, fun fact, is actually bones, so technically it's anatomy related. I would have to for the down motion of sitting, I have to contract my quadricep muscles eccentrically because I'm controlling the motion. My muscles are lengthening. On the way back up, however, I'm working against gravity, just like all my concentric contractions before. I'm working against gravity to produce the motion of standing up. And this motion is occurring at the hip. Now that I'm done watching TV, it's time to leave the house. To leave my house, I have to go down my stairs. Walking downstairs is an eccentric contraction for the hips. Now, the reason that walking down the stairs is eccentric is because our muscles are lengthening. We are controlling the action. We're walking down. So we're going with gravity. In order to not fall down the stairs, we have to control that motion. Now that I'm back home, I have to make a return back up the stairs. In order to do this, I won't be doing eccentric contraction to get up the stairs. I'll be going concentrically. I'm producing the motion. My muscles are shortening. Now that the day is over, it's time to go back to bed. And to lay down into bed, I'm going to do the exact opposite of when I sat up to get out of bed this morning. Laying down would be an eccentric contraction. The action of laying down is eccentric. We're working with gravity. We're not flopping down into the bed, although sometimes we may do that. A controlled motion of laying back into bed is eccentric contraction of the abdominal muscles.